Y'all ever get that problem where you got a lawnmower that won't start, and you crank and crank away with the pull cord, and you gotta hold this lever down kind of thing, and then when it'll barely start kind of thing, it starts idling. Then after about 20 seconds, this thing will run away and do that to your garage floor. Well, the solution actually is quite simple. This little rod here, that's called your governor. This whole assembly runs a throttle, because there's no actual throttle on a lawnmower. That's a shutoff. So what this does, okay, is there's a little gear in there with some flyweights on it, and the faster it spins, the slower it'll push the throttle. And that plastic screw there is your throttle stop on the carburetor. It limits how far open the throttle gets. I don't know if you can see in there, but you can see I'm moving. So, what you want to do is, this thing moves. Now, if this situation, I figured out how to get this thing to run, is you take this bolt off, and you just pull this rod off, and you twist this all the way that way. You twist it clockwise, okay, and then you put it back on. Make sure there's little safety clips on it, otherwise that rod will slide into the engine block, and you need to rebuild the entire engine, and that's going to be fun. Then, once you do that afterwards, so you got one problem fixed, your governor's lined up. Now, the throttle stop to prevent that. What you got to do is this plastic screw here goes in and out, and it adjusts how fast your engine can over-rev, or well, keeps it from over-revving. And so you get a nice situation like this. I just took this one apart here so I could see how it was set up. The throttle stop was sticking out quite a bit farther, whereas this one was almost non-existent. It was almost flush with that plate it's in. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm working on this lawnmower. I came up with this genius idea. Since I already got a push mower, take the other push mower and turn it into a side an offset tow behind mower for the Ford. Alright. That's it.